Again, beautiful Lake of the Pines. Today we're going to be fighting the high water. That's where we normally get into the boat and having to crash land on the concrete today. We'll see how it goes though. Hey, we are trying out my homemade rod holder that I made last night, and we're going to try to compare these delicious looking guys to our homemade bait and see how it does. I'm not sure if I have all, I do have the stuff to put it on circle. I'm going to put my dough bait on circle hooks as well as these guys, and I'm going to bobber fish some like always. Should be a pretty fun day. It always is, no matter what. I hope y'all enjoy. So, like always, we're gonna get us a little razzle dazzle with the range cubes out there. I like to throw about 5 or 6 handfuls all around. Try not to overfeed because they will shut down, especially on a weird day like today where there's a lot of water. Get a nice spread for those guys. Now, you can hate on chumming if you want to, but if your state allows it and you're not doing it, you're missing on a lot of fish. Finally. What's this little guy doing? Hi, bud. I like fighting like a better fish. Not much better, but take what I can get, I guess. The water's been coming up. We've been forced to use slip bobbers, and I ordered these on Amazon. I'm not quite too sure what they were. You can read that. But the 2 small split shots. My stop is about like 5.5, 6 foot in. And only hooks I could find right now were downers, size 4s. They've actually surprised me. Been doing very good on hook set ratios today. And we're kind of fishing. Normally you can see rocks here, and it's all kind of flooded, but there's still seeming to be spawning in there. And just kind of letting the bobber drift by them, and can't resist. It's been a pretty good start. We have had nothing on the Carolina rigged goldfish. I'm sure somebody has a better idea on how I need to be fishing them, but oh, man. Right now it doesn't matter, the dough bait's doing pretty well. I want to clarify on the big poles. It is next to a almost 12.5 foot drop off, and it's still 10 to 12 right here flat, and it goes to about 24, and then another 20 foot out it drops off to 36. So they're not in poor location, they're not doing very well. Might be boat movement, might be a lot of things. Just gotta keep putting ourselves back out there. Not crying, I just got something in my eyes. you put yourself out there, boy. Oh my, that's it? Where's the rest of you? Hi, guy. Alright, on this one I got a really long Carolina leader. Got a 2-inch no roll, I mean a 2-ounce, sorry. And rolled a piece of dough bait into pantyhose so that I can hook it by the knot. Let it hang like that. I've caught several fish on the same piece of bait on that. Lob it out here with our goldfish poles and hope for the best. Here, folks. Very nice fish, folks. Oh, flip. First bite on the dough bait on a circle hook, but he did not take it, unfortunately. Keep an eye on that, maybe he'll be back. Little guy's got some push. Kept getting wrapped up. I'd like to show you guys how I put the bait on. Normally I just make a ball, push it through, and if they're biting kind of finicky, not wanting to swallow the bait all the way, you can put a little bit less on there. It seems to help with the hook set ratios. I'd be mad too. Ooh, barely. Did some shamu stuff. Whee! Ooh. Ooh, that's good for its pineapple. What's your safe word? Folks, we are almost done here. I've got some rods thrown out there. I've still got one with goldfish, but pretty much gave up on the goldfish because we've got 23 keepers and they were all caught on dough bait. Unfortunately, we only had 2 bites on goldfish. Had a couple bites on the circle hooks with dough bait on them, but never actually got the fish on those. But looking for our last 2, trying to wrap it up.